The options market can be a confusing place. Sorting through the daily avalanche of data, alerts, updates, articles, and analysis to find the most important information is an overwhelming prospect. But now you have help. Welcome to the Options News Rundown, the only program that breaks through the noise to bring you the most important news and information from the world of options. Every day, we bring you the top 5 option stories curated by the options experts at theoptionsinsider.com, the premier source for options information. The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider. And now it's time to break through the noise. It's time for your Options News Rundown.
Good morning. Today is Friday, January 12th, 2018. This is your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli. Our first story today comes by way of CNBC.com. U.S. core consumer prices post biggest gain in 11 months. Underlying U.S. consumer prices recorded their largest increase in 11 months in December amid strong gains in the cost of rental accommodation and healthcare, bolstering expectations that inflation will gain momentum this year. The Labor Department said its consumer price index, excluding the volatile food and energy components, rose 0.3% last month. Also, as prices for new motor vehicles, used cars, and trucks and motor vehicle insurance increased. That was the biggest advance in the so-called core CPI since January and followed a 0.1% gain in November. Core CPI increased 1.8% in the 12 months through December, picking up from 1.7% in November. Economists polled by Reuters had forecast core CPI rising 0.2% month on month and holding steady at 1.7% on an annual basis. Our second story today is also from CNBC.com. U.S. retail sales rise while core sales are revised sharply high. U.S. retail sales increased in December as households bought a range of goods and figures for the prior month were revised higher, suggesting the economy exited 2017 with strong momentum. The Commerce Department said on Friday that retail sales rose 0.4% last month. Data for November was revised to show sales gaining 0.9% instead of the previously reported 0.8% increase. Retail sales in December rose 5.4% from a year ago. They advanced 4.2% in 2017, compared to 3.2% in 2016. Economists polled by Reuters had forecast retail sales increasing 0.4% in December. And let's get to the top 5 things to know in the market on Friday. Thing 1, to be a little Susie in here. JP Morgan to kick off fourth quarter earnings season. Friday marks the unofficial start of the fourth quarter earnings season. 22 S&P 500 firms have already reported, by the way. The season begins as JP Morgan steps up to the plate as the first Dow component and big bank to reveal figures. The blue chip financial institution will report its numbers around 7 a.m. Eastern Time in what is widely expected to be a messy quarter for bank earnings due to the recent tax overhaul. Despite the fact that lenders are expected to benefit from the legislation, they will first have to adjust deferred tax assets and liabilities to account for a lower corporate rate, and also take charges related to other tax changes. JP Morgan is estimated to take about a 35% hit to net income from the adjustment. Okay, second thing to know, I kind of went on about that one, but the second thing to know is December inflation on watch for impact on Fed rate hike plan. We talked about this already. Market participants will digest the latest U.S. inflation figures from the last month of 2017. And I already gave you those numbers. The third thing to watch is the euro surges past $1.21 to a 3-year high on ECB tapering speculation. Ahead of Friday's data, the dollar hit fresh 4-month lows, with particular pressure coming from the euro as investors speculated that the European Central Bank was preparing to wind down its massive stimulus program. Thing 4 to watch today. Oil on track for a 3% weekly gain despite a pullback from its 3-year high. Oil prices pulled back from its highest level since December 2014 as investors took profit after 5 consecutive sessions of gains. And the fifth thing to watch is the China trade boom stutters. Data out from China on Friday showed the world's second largest economy saw a strong slowdown in trade activity during December. In December, Chinese exports rose 10.9% from a year earlier, beating expectations of a 9.1% advance, but cooling from a robust 12.3% gain in November, the General Administration of Customs said on Friday. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is news you can use for today, Friday, January 12th, 2018, your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli. Trade smart and have a great weekend.
The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider.